Why grammar is so important for your learning, speaking as well as writing. But according to me, for speaking skill, grammar is not very important. Hello, my lovely students. Once again in speaking session, today we'll talk about English speaking skill, and in which we will talk about the very important point you should keep in mind while you are trying to speak with someone. It's grammar. Why grammar is so important for your learning, speaking as well as writing. But according to me, for speaking skill, grammar is not very important. When you are trying to speak with someone, then the first thing that came in your mind, it's grammar. We are afraid from speaking due to we have no such kind of awareness about grammar, because you think that I have no idea about tenses, how to speak and how to talk about in past, present, future. To some extent it's very obligatory and it's very important, but according to me it's not necessary from the beginning, but with the passage of time you can grip on it. When you are starting speaking, that time you should keep in mind your grammar doesn't matter. You have to focus on your speaking skill. Either you are speaking right, wrong, it's totally depend upon you. And if you will think that firstly I will learn grammar, I will learn tenses and how to make sentences, afterward I will speak, then it's your wrong perception and it's a wrong criteria you are adopting. You are following if these kinds of rules in your life, then you can't speak any stage of life. So what you have to do, you have to start speaking without any fear, without any afraid, without any hesitation, without any shyness. If you will start believe that one day we will speak well, we can communicate well, we can convey our message to others, we can exchange our ideas to others, it totally depends upon our consistency. If you will think my tenses will be completed, my ideas will be completed, afterward I will speak with anybody, then you are wasting your time. When you think like these kinds of ideas in your mind, we are wasting our crucial time. When we have a time, we try to speak. Firstly, you have to speak simple sentences, like you make a simple sentences in your life. Afterward, you can change into complex sentences. But don't think that your sentences will show that you are speaking well. I am just talking about grammar. It's not very necessary for our speaking skill. When you make a mind, I have to speak on this topic, then you should try to speak on it. If you will think that I have to cram all the 12 tenses, afterward I will try to speak with someone, then it's our wrong perception and it's our wrong ideas we're capturing all the time in our mind. Because overthinking leads to downfall all the time. You are overthinker on all matters, but if you think that I have to do this, even then you have a single idea, tiny idea about anything, you should try to do this. I am just talking about speaking skill, and if you think that my grammar will be good, afterward I will speak with someone, then it's your wrong perception and it's a wrong idea you are keeping all the time in your mind. Most of the students, most of the people, they wanted to speak with someone but they afraid. Just the main reason behind that, you have no idea about how to speak and how to talk in English. And we think that we should grip on grammar. 12 tenses should be kept in mind. 12 tenses are the part of our speaking skill, then it's our wrong perception and we should forget this idea all the time. If I, you and other person they wanted to improve their speaking skill, we should indulge ourselves in speaking skill. Grammar is very important, but if you will think that first I will learn grammar, all rules and regulation, corrections, all tenses and parts of speech, afterward try to indulge myself in speaking, then it's my total wrong criteria and wrong path I am using all the time. So, according to me, according to researcher, according to the people, they are good speaker of English. I listen their voice as well as watch their videos. I just come to the point. I have to speak. If I have an idea about anything, then I have to speak on it. It's a way of communication with anybody. Like if we wanted to improve our speaking skill, then we are standing any place, we are standing on the road, we are in the ground, we are in the at the park, and we should make a sentences like this, because there will be new memory, new ideas, new speech things will be in our mind. When I am walking on the road, there will be lot of things I will see, I will watch in my surrounding, and there might be, not might be, completely I have no idea this word have this vocabulary, this thing has this vocabulary. But when I will try to see this thing, and afterward I will recall the vocabulary of that concern thing, like tree, road, park, ground, everything that is the part of your life, in your surrounding, in your environment, in your climate change. So everything will be recall, remind, just our practice. In all lectures I am talking again and again, practice is very important. Even then, grammar or not, it's totally your wrong perception, it's totally wrong criteria, wrong techniques we are using all the time, and we are not focusing ourselves to improving our English speaking skills. Most of the listeners, most of the people, most of the English learners, they talk that English is very tough language, we can't speak any stage of life, we can't improve our speaking skill without grammar, without sentence structure, without formation of the words. But according to me, I'm trying to improve my English speaking skill on daily basis. Same like this, we have to work on it. You, me, and other the part of the society, they should try to indulge themselves in speaking skill, because English speaking skill is very very important in your life, according to present era, according to coming years, and in coming years, in coming days, it's become demand of all the Asian as well as European countries. Most of the countries already they have a official language, they have mother tongue, but other countries other than European countries, it's not a mother tongue of any country, but we are learning. We should be learn, and we are compelled to learn English, because our major subjects, our main subjects that are we studying in different classes is totally in English. Our syllabus is in English, and if we will ignore the importance of English, then we are misleading to other as well as we are deceiving ourselves. So for gaining knowledge about speaking, one thing you and other people should keep in mind, we have to practice. We have to practice on daily basis, we have to talk more, whether you have a good idea about English, you are good in English, you are good in grammar or not. It's not a thing you are kept all the time in your mind. We have to try those things, those ideas, those games that we wanted to improve a lot in our life. Like my favorite game is a cricket. Then if I have no idea how to play, then I have to practice. If I will practice, then I can improve myself. Same like this, English is the same case. You have to practice about English, whether you are in party and dinner, anywhere you are traveling, you are talking, you are enjoying yourself, you are spending your best moment, I think you have to speak at least 2 or 3 minutes with your friends so that you can improve a lot, you can improve your speaking skill. So there is a no other tip for you and for me. If anybody show some kind of abilities, show some kind of techniques in front of you, this is the easy technique, or you can speak within 2 or 3 days, 1 month or 2 months, it's totally wrong ideas you are taking from anybody. It's need a practice, just one formula, one method that can improve our speaking skill. It's a practice on daily basis, whether it will be 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, is up to you. But the exact formula we have to adopt in our life for improving ourselves, it's practice. And if you will see any kind of video from YouTube, from social media, from any magazine, you will learn how to improve our speaking skill, writing skill. This the formula, this is the best method we should adopt for improving our English speaking skill. Also, we shouldn't consider about grammar, we shouldn't think about grammar too much, and we should focus on our speaking skill. And one formula you should keep in mind all the time, we have to practice, we have to practice. And it's my motto for speaking skill, particularly in English. If we speak on daily basis, then we can improve our speaking skill. No other exact formula exists in this world. If you will talk about speaking, any work, any architecture, any artist, they try to indulge themselves in practice. One day they become successful man or architect or any artist. Any work they are doing just due to the help of practice. And hope so you will also adopt this formula in your life. Practice, practice, and we can improve through practice sessions, practice speaking, listening, every kind of skill we can improve just with the help of practice.